Hey Sagittarius, what's up? How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. It's me, it's Archer, and I'm here. We're going to do your energy check-in for the week ahead. Take a look at everything that's going on, little work, love, and all the above. Pulling on the current energies right now, but whenever you clicked on this reading and came and hang out with us here at the fam for a little bit is perfect timing as always. These readings are timeless and they're meant to find you when they pop up in your feed. All right, so whenever you clicked on the reading, perfect timing. Thank you too for being here. If you want to return a little bit of love for you and love that like down here, don't do it for me, do it for you because you deserve it. I chose to be here. But love that like, TikTok, double tap the screen, Facebook, Instagram, show a little love too. And y'all are more than welcome to come over and hang out at the channel. The link is in the bio to take you to the YouTube, to Archer Astrology Tarot. Hey Beth, we would love to have you here, all right? And there is a pinned comment down below too for you that's got all the details and all the safe to click on links. And even if you are here at the channel, please subscribe and set the bell. We would love to have you be a part of the family here. I do go live weekdays with each individual sign reading, as well as Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern for the all signs. And this coming Saturday, the 11th, we will be doing a new pick a card with some super chats. So definitely subscribe and set the bell. I look forward to seeing you back here. And if you want a personal reading, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. And I do offer the Zoom one-on-one readings, traditional private YouTube video links too. So shoot me an email. I'll send you back the pricing, the availability, and the details. And regardless, I look forward to working for you. All right. So let's use the Biblical Tarot for the base cards, Cozy Deck for the clarifiers, and all the messages, highest and greatest good, of course, as you know, because I am Archer. I'm a Sagittarius energy right there. My bestie friend named me Archer when we were picking out cool, awesome tarot names. And it took her about 30 seconds. She's like, you're Archer. You know, I'm the Sag Whisperer, so I'm here for you. All right? So let's tap in and tune in to Sagittarius's energy. Please and thank you, God. Give me a little work, love, and all the above. Everything for Sagittarius is highest and greatest good only, of course, because we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. And they're all manned Airbuses. There's no drones. Not a one. We have humans behind the wheel. All right. Stop it. Let's go. All right. 2 shuffles, Sagittarius. Let's do it to it. You ready? 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the sassy Sagittarius, the only sign deserving of 5 syllables. The overall energy, the 8 of Pentacles. Something successful that even though it's felt like you've had to almost MacGyver it into existence, you know, the 8 of Pentacles, that's my MacGyver card. Even if you've had to use nothing but a paper clip and a pen cap or scotch tape and a baling wire, you're bringing this in because you have put in a lot of work to get right to the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So you're on a natural forward progression that takes you into something very balanced, very stable. And with this much Pentacle energy overall, I see this being a year for you in your finances and your work, that it's going to be a nice one where you can actually set some plans in place for 10 years down the road where you're still looking good, long-term investments. Then we have the King of Pentacles to the Empress. Expect the unexpected. The Empress energy that comes in with the Page of Swords shows that you guys work things out together and you accomplish and achieve and pass this lesson so that you guys can work things out. 10 of Pentacles, your work and your love life are both in a major transformation on this one, okay? I'm seeing a Sagittarius that was like, okay, let's get my work life and my personal life in order, and then we can get the love to work out. And God's like, yeah, that's not in the schedule. Sorry, you're just gonna have to get everything at once, okay? All right, let's go. All right, current energies, current conditions at Sagittarius. I always wanted to be a meteorologist. The Fool card, the Hermit, and the 3 of Wands. This does confirm right out of the gate that 2025 is going to be your year because numerologically 2025 breaks down to the number 9, which in the tarot is the Hermit card. So we are currently in the year of the Hermit. This tells me that this energy here for the hard work that you've put in on yourself is the start of something brand new. And responding to the call of Abraham with the 3 of Wands, that the time is finally right. And each day that you've waited for this to happen is one day closer to it actually happening. And when it does, that's a fresh start. That's a complete transformation right here. So it looks like you're wanting to reinvent yourself this year, okay? You're getting ready to like close a previous chapter of your life, okay? and bring in like this whole new chapter. Like the heartbreak chapter is being closed and completed, and the next chapter we're going to call abundance. Like what Sagittarius wants, Sagittarius gets. Okay, you're in a place of powerful manifestation right now, and Mercury is already dominant, which I already totally dig that. I find it better when Mercury is already direct and in its dominant energy, more interesting than when Mercury retrogrades. All right, so this is a good change for you. I like this. Okay, quick checkup. Let's see what's with the money. Let's check what's in your wallet. I promise not to look at your online banking for long. Nine of Swords, the Justice card to the Three of Wands. You're wanting a little bit of variety in your work life because right now it's kind of boring, all quiet on the home front. The Nine of Swords, you haven't seen the advancement that you were promised. You're trying to focus on the performance and not compromise on any of your ethics or your work values, but you've been waiting for the next step, the next level, and it seems like it hasn't come in. And I do see for those of you that I'm reading for that are currently unemployed and looking for a job, you've been falling on hard times with the Three of Swords, that nobody either responds to you or they tell you the position's already been filled, and it's becoming to be a lot of never finding that justice. But it does come in, and it's the anchor card for the energies around these lower level cards in the entire reading. So long term, something's going to work out for you. So we got to get the cards on this and see what's up. Okay, now love energies. Starting with the past person, because you're allowed to miss and love whoever you want, however long you want. Remember, my title here is just tarot reader, not tarot tell you what to do, or no tarot reader should tell you what to do. We're just the map readers. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Taurus, Pisces energy on this one. That there are a few things that you said to this person that last time that they've been thinking a lot about, the parable of the sower. And to see this from the other side of the coin, so roles may be reversed, take it as respectably needed. But this also shows how much work you put in on them, didn't you? You gave your all to this, the Seven of Pentacles. And a lot of the seeds you planted with them, the parable of the sower, fell on barren pathways and they paid no mind to what you said. Some of the stuff was taken in the wrong way, but there's one good seed. There's one thing you did plant in their head that is making them think, okay? And with the 10 of Cups to the 9 of Cups, they're realizing a lot that you coming into their life was a blessing in disguise. And there is still something that you have dreamt about in the future for you guys that both of you have been thinking about. 9 of the 10 of Cups, this tells me that you were all in and committed and this stuff started moving really fast. And you were cool with it until some of their promises didn't come through or a few things in their life changed and they never let you be fully independent to pursue your dreams. The stuff they promised you they'd let you do. And so it started to drive a wedge. Okay, but we're going to see with the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, some of you guys, there may be kids involved. Interestingly enough, I'm reading for some of you guys might be a twin. Could be a Sagittarius with twins. You might have twins. Okay, might be one of them. All right, but what I'm seeing on this 9 of the 10 of Cups is that there is still some unfilled energies here. The whole contract hasn't played out yet with the 10 of Cups to the 9 of Cups because something you said stuck with them. Okay. All right, now what's up with the new person? Either somebody that you've started talking to or that you're available. I actually just heard for some of you guys, even though you're technically not available, you're totally available. And we'll just leave it at that. That's fine. My Sagittarius Neptune approves that message. It's cool. All right, behave, Sagittarius. We have the 6 of Wands. That is the first 6 of Wands of the day, and you get it. That's cool. The Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. I just heard the song by Taylor Swift, Blank Space, as I looked at this, because the Ace of Pentacles oftentimes is described as a fresh start, a clean slate to start things, okay? But I'm hearing that song, I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. For some of you guys, your lucky number is 13. Isn't Taylor Swift a December 13th Sagittarius, or is she a 12/12 Sag? I forget. But I'm totally hearing that off of this, that this is a fresh, clean slate and a clean start. And this person, they're already successful. And with the Queen of Pentacles, could be an age difference for some of you guys, but the maturity factor is in there. And it's Proverbs 31, which thanks Stacy, I couldn't remember, thank you. and which always ties in to the Song of Psalms. Okay, it's that you are altogether beautiful. So this person sees you as a very beautiful energy, and like you guys are beautiful souls that you recognize each other in that light. Okay, so we'll see the direction this is going because it's successful with the Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, Leo, and Capricorn energy on that one. Some of you guys might even be a cusper, but when you put that at the Eight of Pentacles, this is the reward for all of your hard work. And for some of you guys, this is either a work connection or you guys in the future will combine your work energies into a power couple. All right, so we'll see what's up. We'll get some clarity. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Cancer, a Libra, or a Capricorn. So there's actually some strong cardinal energy on the reading. Pisces is here. Could be Aries, Gemini, and Scorpio. Virgo as well too. But okay, you or them could be born on the 9th or the 3rd, the 11th, possibly the 13th, the 1st, or the 31st, or the 7th or the 10th. Perfect, thank you. So we're going to start with the King of Wands, the Magician, the Empress is here, the Sun card, and the Queen of Swords with the Nine of Cups. So you are actually focusing on a lot of your blessings, and some of you guys might even be making travel plans. Like, all right, see how she's hanging out by the side of a van there? I'm actually seeing like 2 different travel plans for you. Some of you guys might have plans to explore or travel. I'm seeing like a cruise possibly, like one like cruise or road trip. One or both might resonate to you. Wow, that's a lot of big plans. I like it. But right below the Nine of Cups, we have the Emperor, and this shows that your wishes are for this true Emperor, that equal reciprocal relationship, 2-income household, one that you trust, one that's honest, one that you believe in, you know? This Emperor is actually going through a major energetical shift right now because on top of the Sun currently being at its peak of activity in the past 11 years, the solar emissions, the coronal mass ejections off of those are stronger now than they've been in 11 years. Some of you guys might even be noticing the northern lights, okay? Especially at like a time or a place where you don't expect to see them. But this Emperor right now is going through a major transformation. Aries has some planetary activity happening that it has never seen. We've never seen it in our lifetime. Certain conjuncts and things in the skies are very, very unique right now. And the North Node is shifting out of Aries into Pisces, something we haven't seen in 18 years. So there's a massive amount of energy shifts. Now, with the South Node moving out of Libra and into Virgo, it's a lot of adaptability. This is allowing this Emperor, that you may commonly know this Emperor as the ego-driven, narcissistic man that just has his energy on himself, no situational awareness, nothing. That Emperor is not ready to take an Emperor by the hand, right? The Emperor right now is going through an awakening that it's elevating out of that place and into a place of confidence and power, domination, okay? Where it's matured, stabilized, and it's an Emperor that's ready to take its Empress by the hand, which is what you've wished for. You want the higher level awoke Emperor, not the lower level unawoke Emperor that has to have everything their way, which it feels like you've dealt with most of it for a long time in that lower level energy. And you've been patient with the Hanged Man. Aries and Pisces energy strong. Could be dealing with a cusper. But with you in an Empress energy where you're taking time to focus on yourself, some of you guys, like, I'm also seeing like somebody's like updating or getting the TSA pre-check-in thing. I highly recommend it. Oh my gosh, it is so worth it. Especially if you fly out of Detroit. No offense, Detroit. Not really. Anyways, moving on. The Empress here. You're taking some time for yourself in silence to like really talk to yourself more. Some of you guys might have a rough time sleeping right now, or your sleep patterns are off, or even just those moments that you're laying in bed, that you're in silence, that you just talk to yourself, what do I want? What do I want for my future? What do I want for my life? And there's nothing wrong with talking to yourself. That's usually where you get the most honest responses from, you know what I mean? But you're having those little private times. And you're actually glad for some of you guys to be through the holidays, even though you had people around you though. There was this one person that you really wanted with you, and you wish they could have been there, Queen of Swords. You wish there was peace between you two, okay? The way the energies are shifting this year, the massive different changes that we're getting with this Sun card is gonna bring in a very positive change and advancement in your life, that your plans are trying to make 2025 like a year of fun, a year of adventure, and the Sun card shows it coming in. Just as like a side note, for those of you who are curious about a glimpse to your future, for those of you this resonates from, that there was somebody you really wish had been with you for the holidays this year, they'll be there in 2025, just so you know, okay? And you might be noticing sunflowers more lately, all right? Sunflowers, they actually follow the sun if they're real sunflowers, okay? But I'm also seeing sunflowers that are like house decorations, the aluminum ones. You might notice ones like nailed up to a mailbox post or side of a house, something like that, or those big aluminum stars that look like giant metal starfishes, okay? Those may resonate. But in a bit of this, I'm hearing the Beatles song, I'll Follow the Sun, like a sunflower does. That song may resonate to you, which takes me right into John Lennon's song, Imagine. Ooh, I did a bass cover of that one. That one's on the channel. That's in the bass cover playlist. That's a good one. This all shows the stuff that, look at you, while you've been laying in bed, thinking about and dreaming and talking to yourself, you've been manifesting this stuff into the now, that over the course of the week ahead, you're setting the tone for what's gonna be your future. All right, this is a major transformation in your year because you've overextended yourself for a long time, right? And you're tired of trying to keep the peace and show up right for everyone. And you're starting to tap into some new confidence and some new ambition, okay? Ace of Wands. See, I say it here and the cards back me up. You're gonna tap into some of your confidence, some of your ambition, and it's gonna put you back in the driver's seat for your future, okay? And there is an upcoming opportunity that's gonna surprise you. Just so you know, there's one here that's gonna surprise you. It's something you never thought could happen to you, yet it totally does happen to you. Hermit card and the Four of Wands. So we've come full circle on this part of the energies, the Hermit card to the Hermit card. And when I get repeating cards like this, it lets me know you're on point, Archer. Keep rolling. Keep going with that message. We're on track here, you know? So some of you guys have really been coping with a very hard decision you had to make with the Four of Wands. The rewards for what you've been through are on their way. And for those of you that have a confirmed twin flame, I do see I've got twin flame energy with the Four of Wands. So we're going to leave this guy off to the side because I do see this is the energy of a twin flame reading for those of you that resonates too. Now, with this one here, you've been coping with this hard decision that you had to make, that you didn't want to have to make, but you had to make it. I'm seeing here that it's going to begin to resolve itself so that you can overcome that energy. The Hermit card is Virgo energy, the 6th house. It's the doctor house of the tarot in my cards, which tells me you can overcome this. You're going to make it through it. Something you thought could never work out does. Okay, because house got all the cases no other doctor in the world could solve. And with that one there, something that was like a major part of your life has come to an end to make room for something to come in even better, all right? That's going to allow you to crash through the barriers that have held you back. I like that part for you. It's a big transformation. You're in an era of transformation. So let's take a peek at the money, okay? You or them could be born on the 1st or the 9th, the 19th, the 11th, the 3rd is here, the 2nd, possibly the 1st or the 11th, and I even got repeating 19s on this, between the Sun card and 2 different aces and the Hermit, all right? And the Fool card there for this new start. So could be dealing with an Aries, could be a Virgo, Leo energies here, Libra and Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo, or Gemini, or you might even have those somewhere strong in your chart too. I think I'm picking up the energies of your entire chart, so you might even have some of those placements like Leo Venus, an Aries Moon, you know, Gemini placement, something like that, okay? But your entire chart is starting to energize, okay? So let's see what's up with the money. Let's check out what's in your wallet. All right, God, give me everything on the money. What's up with this 9 of Swords and the 3 of Swords? That's the one that kind of makes me want to give you a spinny hug right by default. The 10 of Cups. Okay. 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Aries, Pisces energy so far. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the Tower card. Wow, big changes. Okay. All right, I see a good tower moment coming in the workplace. Because remember, tower moments don't have to be bad. They can be good. This one, I instantly, when it's by the Eight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, it's telling me it's a good tower moment, something you didn't suspect happening. Now, what I'm seeing with this is you've worked hard for your accomplishments. Okay, some of you guys could even have gone back to school, or you're taking online courses, something like that. Wanting to learn more and getting online. Somehow about like crossing your day job into like an online presence, okay? Like maybe it's because it's become boring and like you want to incorporate it and figure out a way to get into a social media presence. Some of you may even be asked to be like a social media digital coordinator in your company. So for some of you guys, I see this tower moment being like a tower of power comes out, that you actually do have an upcoming promotion that you don't know anything about yet. They literally have not told you about it yet. Okay? Some of you guys might get into like a team leader status, or may even be asked to transfer to another location, possibly for some of you guys. The change of your dominant planet, Jupiter, it's going to be going into Cancer this year. That's going to be an interesting crisscross of the 4th house and the 9th house energy. But it's really going to bring a lot of what you've researched, learned about, worked hard for, that's going to actually help better your home life. Really focusing on you. The Nine of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Swords with the Judgment card. So some of you guys actually are already starting a new job, or you're getting ready to, okay? And maybe you're a little nervous or you're fearful that you won't understand the new job, the new styles, and things like that. What I'm seeing on this one, though, like, yeah, you fear that you won't be able to handle it, like the onboarding's a lot or the new software's a lot. What I'm seeing with the Hierophant is you're going to be pleasantly surprised because stuff is going to come to you very easily. You're going to be like, oh, wait, wow, I know this. Oh, wait, I know how to do this. Oh, this is so cool. Hey, Rebecca, what's up? But yeah, you're going to, like, you fear the changes or this new job if you just started it because it's a little bit of the fear of the unknown. But you're going to be amazed how much this stuff just like kind of flows out of your mind, okay? It winds up being a good direction for you. And for those of you trying to find work, though, I'm seeing the reason that you haven't found a job yet is that a lot of the companies in today's world that you've applied for, that anyone has applied for, these companies are now using AI to scan through these things first, High Priestess energy, okay? So some of you guys have been applying for companies that the artificial intelligence just scans the thing and chucks them to the curb, where you never even get a fair shot in front of human eyes. That's why a lot of these ones have ghosted you or you haven't heard back from them, stuff like that. What I'm seeing here, though, is that you're going to actually, I'm seeing you tailoring your resume or tailoring your CV to each specific job you apply for. Like really getting deep into talking about yourself and putting yourself on a bit of a pedestal, showcasing your talents, but dialing it in for the job you're applying for. This is going to like sneak it past the artificial intelligence scanning. And then by tailoring your CV to each job that you applied for, little copy paste tweaks and whatnots, it does guarantee you a success in the near future. It's just a matter of getting it past the computer scanners is why you've been hearing like nothing back on jobs, okay? So a couple resubmissions and a few new job postings that come up that you tailor the resume to, you're gonna be mind blown how fast it clicks, okay? So I do dig that. And there is a bit of a business part. Wow, Sagittarius, you are in your money energies right now. There's a lot of money energies for this. Do you see this, Cam? How have you been doing, Cam? What's up, girl? Sacred Sounds, how are you doing? Hey, Jimmy, what's up, Jersey girl? Thank y'all for coming by, and thanks, mods. You guys rock. Thanks, Mama T. Thanks, Cam. Thanks, Angel Eyes. Thank you, guys. All right. There's another message here. 2025, I told you, see? I told you, it's a year of money. But we're coming full circle in this part of the reading because our Nine of Swords is here. The first card out, now we're back. We've come full circle. Sag, you're doing some cool. I've never had this happen in readings. This is cool. Like you're even giving, like the energies give directions of, okay, next, next chapter, next chapter. This is prioritizing and organizing a tarot reading. This is crazy cool. I dig it. I have real chills. And I have a jacket on and I have real chills. This is cool. Okay, now, Nine of Swords, Four Cups, Judgment card, Eight of Pentacles. Overall energies right here too. Okay, So some of you guys might even be born on the 8th or the 18th or the 28th. What I'm seeing here is there is a business partnership you've been working on with like a longtime friend or like some kind of a coworker or something that I do see some potential growth this year coming in, okay? There's a bit of an investment or a partnership. What it is kind of like combining a few different industries to make additional extras. Some of you guys might even be in investing. Interesting thing is I see maybe somebody works at a coffee shop or you want to open a franchise, looking into something like I'm seeing like Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, whatever. But some of you guys might be wanting to invest in something like that. 4 cups. With this Judgment card to the 8 of Wands, some of you guys are actually looking into like, I'm seeing breweries or wineries even, investing in like, you might even travel somewhere that has a beautiful brewery or winery and get you the idea to invest into it. Some of you guys are even kind of getting a little further ahead of the schedule, and I see a little bit of looking into devil's lettuce stock, okay? Which, total judgment-free zone, whether you smoke it or don't judge me for not, I won't judge you, you know? And even with this judgment card, this says here, even if you don't partake, Bill Clinton energy, that there's nothing wrong with investing into it. There's a big future investment comes in that I do see a long-term dividend as a nice little surprise or a bonus for you. Okay, a little bit of extra money shows up that you didn't suspect to get. All right, you staying cool is really helped work this through. Some of you guys might be in like education or finance possibly. Some of y'all could be self-employed already, like a contractor, something like that. I'm even seeing like transport or travel as well, and even healthcare, possibly. All right. But yeah, you could be born on the 20th, the 16th is here, the 9th, the 24th or the 4th, the 28th comes out, or the 20th. All right, but your money is a very nice trajectory throughout the course of 2025 that you're getting a little bit of some heads up in the week ahead. All right, but it's got a good long-term payout for you. Okay, so with that said, let's get into the love because we came full circle again with that 9 of Swords squared. All right. There's a lot of Cancer energy here. There's some Leo and Virgo, and there's a lot of Capricorn too. 4 of Swords with the Page of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. So some of you guys either haven't spoken a while to this person, or some of you guys actually stay together, but you're not talking. We do have the Emperor that comes out with the 9 of Cups to the King of Cups. Okay, and the Page of Wands. What I'm seeing on this one is this person here, they're different. They're actually, like, they never let you be fully independent. Like, you guys are supposed to have like a really beautiful work-love relationship with the way the cards are crisscrossing on this one, okay? So maybe you guys do work together, or you did, but I do see that this is one of those people that were in that unawoke Emperor energy, where they were still very much on their own side of things, you know, no situational awareness. And they really, at this point, left you hanging, where like it never happened. And now you feel like totally stuck, right? Where you aren't sure which way to go. Some of you guys, that compass might even resonate to you. Or I'm seeing somebody that actually still like looks up at the stars. You're into astronomy or like celestial navigation or something like that. But King of Cups, you felt like you did the bulk of everything on this connection. A lot of like right person, wrong time. They left you hanging where now you feel like you're not sure what to do about all this, because there were a lot of love and a lot of feelings here between you two. And stuff that got in the way, they didn't live up to, and it left you feeling like you're holding the bag on a lot of stuff that you dreamt of and what you wanted for your future. But with what I'm seeing on this here, okay, is that, remember how I was talking a little earlier, is that the Emperor's going through that awakening this year. This is Aries energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries. Pisces is here too. There's also Libra and Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, and Taurus. But this Emperor is going through an awakening this year. So what I'm seeing on this here too is that it's something that they never really took action on anything, to the point that it kind of just, it dragged you down, and they, like, you feel like they strung you along, you know? For some of you guys, they became rather possessive a little bit. Really didn't let you be yourself, or they had a bit of codependency. Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. So this ties into that original Seven of Pentacles. It literally happened again. They're like, Archer, we've come full circle. We're back to the Seven of Pentacles. All right, you're at this energy. Go for it with it, okay? Some of you guys, this person had like a little bit of Peter Pan syndrome. Might have been an age difference. Like, they came across like great looking, Johnny Bravo, you know, look good in their suit, or for the male Sages, look good in a dress, whatever. So there could have been a work connection. But then afterwards, like, they stayed party energies. They never really got to a point of locking down and committing. Some of you guys may have moved in together as part of a business deal or needing a place to stay, and it wound up just being there and being in a point of an energy. But now with the Three of Swords on the Moon card, they really have taken some time to think about what they've done. You know what I mean? With this one here, like, their forgetfulness, the carelessness, the stuff that really kind of irritated you, that's the stuff they've had to focus on and work on. And with the repeating eights in the reading, you might be noticing some repeating numbers a lot. But someone here actually, Pisces energy, there may be a Sagittarius here that you've lost someone in your life due to either like gun violence or gang violence possibly, which condolences on that. But a lot of this seems to tie into this, that this person that has crossed over is helping protect your blessings on this, okay? Because this person put you through stuff they never promised. But you've got some very strong guardian angels, okay? This is wild. You got some strong guardian angels that are protecting you from this stuff. This could be one of the hardest decisions you made, that I do see them having done some work, and actually with the Ace of Swords, wanting to clear the air between you guys, okay? So this is definitely one of the person here that really kind of overextended your energy because you tried so hard to make it work and it was supposed to, but then it didn't. Off this one here, I see a way to patch up these conflicts, okay? That you might get a text message first with an apology, with an offer. Can we talk? Can we work through this? And that'll leave the choice into your court. That, you know, a little bit of, it takes a lot. The way that they broke your trust, made a lot of promises they didn't keep. I do see here like an audacious way of approaching this to get through this, all right? That's, yeah, for some of you guys, you were married or had plans of it. But there's a way that you guys can clear the air on this one. I do see him making a bit of a peace offering and an apology. You might even wind up getting some flowers. So I'm gonna actually, after this, I'm gonna go get some more 1-800-flowers.com stock. I think you got the traditional, old school, but yet heartfelt apology coming in. That when you do get the confirmation, it's letting me know that God's telling you to let you know it's safe to proceed. He wouldn't let them reach out until they paid off their karmic debt for what they'd done to you. But that's where you'll know that it becomes your choice, Ace of Swords, to either respectfully tell them thank you but no thank you, or take this on. Whichever direction you go, you can't make a wrong choice here. Either energy is already written in the future so that you're ready for it, okay? So the choice winds up being up to you. This could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Taurus is here. Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. I do have some Aries, and there's also a little bit of Leo too, okay? You of them could be born on the 17th or the 1st. A lot of repeating nines, 8 and 9s. The 15th, the 25th, also the 14th or the 24th comes out, and maybe even the 3rd. But, all right, let's take a peek at the new person. Let's see what's going on with a little bit of new love, all right? What are you doing, Erica? What is up? All right, let's see what we got for the new person. Let's see. Hey, Danielle. If you do want a personal reading, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer the one-on-one Zoom readings and the traditional private YouTube links, all right? Shoot me an email. I'll send you back all the information. What's up, Rohama? We're ready. I love when that stuff happens. This person's already kind of got the hots for you, just in case you were wondering. I was just filling time while we were shuffling. Come on now. They didn't log into YouTube to watch a silent movie. The Temperance card, the 8 of Wands, the Hierophant, 5 of Cups, 6 of Swords on the 5 of Wands. Ooh, okay. Now, this person is a little on a different elevation. Aquarius energy, also Leo's here, Cancer and Taurus. But I do dig this, okay? They're already in a place where they see things from a more, like a positive perspective. They're more optimistic, all right? Now, for some of you, they may have a boat, or somebody lives on a houseboat possibly, but on the Six of Swords to the Eight of Wands, I do see somehow you guys are already in communication, okay? This person here is very optimistic about life, and with the Hierophant, they do take all things into consideration and do what's best for all involved, okay? A very non-biased approach to things. Pisces and Taurus energy on this too. But now with the Eight of Wands to the Six of Swords, they're on like a totally different level. They might be very religious, could be spiritual, all right? They might be into the esoterics or the tarot. Maybe you guys met through church or something like that. But with the Temperance card, they're a person of action, all right? For some of you guys, it could even be another Sagittarius. But okay, so you know who this person is. Somehow you've spoke to them or communicated with them. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands on the Six of Swords. The Temperance card. This could be the barista at the coffee shop or the guy that comes into your coffee shop every day. Two of Cups. Some of you guys are crushing on an online content creator. Either a TikTok star, somebody somebody's crushing on like the local news anchor or a YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, something. Somebody in the social eye. Could be like somebody's crushing on like a rock star or something type of a thing. There is somebody in the public eye because look at you sitting behind the computer and being like, don't tell, Archer, don't you dare tell. I'm not talking to the cross watchers, this is your reading. Nine of Pentacles. Oh wow, they're single. Single and available. Okay. What I'm seeing here on this one is that they're in a level that they stay very calm and relaxed. With the Two of Cups, though, some of you guys, you've tried to like make a move on this. You know what I mean? You've like tried to show intentions and it never really went anywhere. Okay? They could be a little shy at first to open up, or like their public persona is different than their private one. Like, you know, the person they are at home is not like they are at work type of a thing. But on this one, somehow you've already tried to let them know you're interested. And it didn't go anywhere. Like for 1 minute you are like texting and things were cool, or you're liking their stuff. You see them looking at your stories or vice versa, and all of a sudden they go quiet and you're like, how long are you going to leave me on red? What's going on with this thing? Or they disappear for a day at a time, where it like stops and starts a little bit. What I'm seeing here, it's a little bit of innocence or shyness on their part because they've been single for a very long time. And they're literally like, Archer, I don't know how to date. I'm not sure how this works. The last time I dated, people, like, we had beepers or something like that. I'm not saying that far. Could be an age difference, though, between you guys. But, yeah, it's like one of y'all knows how to talk in emojis and one of you guys still uses punctuation. Something like that, okay? But I dig the energies on this one. They're not sure, like, how to approach. King of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo. And then Nine of Pentacles. What I'm seeing for this one is that for those of you, this could be somebody through online dating. Ten of Pentacles to the Five of Wands. It's either online dating, or for some of you guys, you actually, with this twin flame, I see the energy of somebody that returns back after having already gone through a level up. Okay, this might only be for like 13 or 14% of you guys. But somebody that's gone through a complete level up and then they come back in. This could be from a relationship or two ago, or somebody you haven't talked to since like high school, something like that, that like all of a sudden you're like, oh wow, look how far, look what you've done with your life, look what you've done with your life. And then it starts to take off, and all of a sudden it enters into that kind of nervousness, awkward stage where you're not sure. So some of you guys wind up like staying friends with this person, and it extends out a little bit longer. But what I'm seeing on this, the way it goes is, okay, full disclosure, I think this is somebody's online. You are them, judgment-free zone. But somebody's online looking at like ways to date or ways to talk to people, like how do you talk to a Sagittarius or whatever, you know what I mean? But they're trying to advance and they're trying to learn on like how to do it. What I'm seeing though with the Temperance card is that for some of you guys, you are going to be like, you're taking control of this thing, and you're just going to read. You're like, you know what? The things are lining up to put you in the right place where deep down inside you just know, I see the Sag energy. I see you like standing up for it and just being like, you know what? Some of you guys might meet, like, you walk into their job place or something, and like a public store, a coffee shop, the post office, whatever, and the person behind the counter, you're like, oh, I'm so going for it. And you just go, okay? I see your confidence is going to really, whoa, pop, okay? Where you take that first step, and they fold like a card table because they're like, oh my gosh, there is no way Sagittarius is that interested. No way, right? But then it takes off. And for those of you that it is a past person that does come back in this newer energy, I see you doing the first on it, like a how have you been or what's going on, or replying to them. All right, and them just being mind blown that they never thought they'd hear from you, or you from them. Whoever goes first on this one, that's the other person's mind shall be blown. Okay, with the Eight of Wands, that Nine of Pentacles. Once you guys do start talking, because things like are getting lined up and energetically put in place. Okay, I look at the Eight of Wands not just the plain, Tarot 101 card of communication thing. I actually look at this as an airport runway lit up and ready for the airplane to come in and land. Okay, the runways are clear. Some of you guys might even have plans to travel with this person, or will have future prediction. That's part of my job. But this shows that once they do open up, the things are being put in the right place at the right time to make this happen. Where even if you were like, forget it, I'm going for it, I'm just gonna be like, hey, what's up? And just, I'm saying hi, I'm going, whatever it is, the runway is open, where either one of you, once you do start this and get it off the ground and take action with that Temperance card, it grows into something very long term with the Ten of Pentacles, which, if we remember right, was one of those cards that popped out that you wanted, that you were working towards, was that longer 10-year commitment and plan right there, Ten of Pentacles. So I see this is like, some of you guys may wind up staying with this person for a while and like growing into something long term. Something that starts out as like, my life's all towers right now. My life's all 6s and 7s right now. Oh, are we going British again, Sagittarius? Don't do that to me. But like, can I crash on your couch? And you're like, yeah, come on, you can crash on the couch, or they are, or whatever. And then it winds up being a long-term relationship, and I see marriage in your future. For those of you that want to be the amazing Sagittarius husband or Sagittarius wife that you were meant to be, the wedding is in the cards. Somebody that 10 years from now, you guys are still together. Long term, you're still together. All right? I love that for you. This has got some strong Virgo energy on it. Aries is here. Leo, Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio, and Capricorn. Also Aquarius, too. But remember, it doesn't have to be their sun sign. That could be anywhere in their chart. It's the part that's energizing. When I reach out and I'm like, what are your thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sagittarius? This is the part of their chart that chimes in and wants to talk. All right? So, Sagittarius, claim this thing. I hope this helps. We got to manifest this. We got to make this happen for you. We got to go all Captain Picard on this reading and make it so. I still might learn Patrick Stewart's accent for you. I don't know. We'll talk. Eight of Wands, we'll talk. But, yeah. Leave a comment down below and claim this. Let's manifest this and make it happen for you. All right. I know you do stay busy. So even if you just have a chance to leave an emoji down below, it means the world to me, helps the family and the channel out. And I do get notified on every single comment that you leave. So even though I might not respond to them right away, I do get to it. I'm busy. I'm doing this all on my own, so I'm busy. But I do get to them. And the minute I get notified and I read your comment, I wish for it up there. I manifest it right to the boss's desk. I work right for God. You know what I mean? All right, so I know you're busy. It means the world to me. To take a minute doesn't cost a thing to like the reading, leave a little comment down below, and please, too, subscribe and set the bell. Would love to have you here. And remember, this will resonate to any and all placements in your chart of Sagittarius, because you are not just your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. All the parts of your charts are what makes you 1 in a billion. That's why you're still the only sign deserving of 5 syllables. Because nobody can do what you do, Sagittarius. Remember that. All right? If you want to book that reading with me, shoot me an email to archerastrology@gmail.com. Got you covered. Check out the pinned comment. It'll take you to the most recent interview I did with the Tennessee highlighter. It was an awesome interview. I had a great time with it. So if you want to learn a little bit of my backstory, help yourselves. Link's right down in the pinned comment. It's also available on the link tree. It was an awesome time. I loved it. It was so cool. Yeah, I'm very boring, but if you just want to read it and see where I came from, it wasn't a log cabin in Illinois. Abraham Lincoln beat me to it. But anyways, definitely check it all out, and thanks for being a part of the fam. And also, thank you very much for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. I totally love and appreciate you for that. And God, thank you very much for the messages we got for Sagittarius today. And as always, for your divine protection, direction, and guidance. And please and thank you, help to make this happen for Sagittarius, all right? Especially those that comment and like, because we know they want it. So let's make it happen. It's Sagittarius' turn. They deserve it. Thank you. All right, Sag. Until next time, I will see you all then. All right? Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. You're you, Sagittarius. You totally got this. All right? I love you.